Hey you guys, so today I'm doing some creative freestyle knotless braids as per client. So right now I'm just parting out her hair and about to just start the knotless process. So I started off with just regular square part knotless braids. So for the first 2 rows I did just square parts, so that's what you're going to see me do. And right here I'm using pre-stretched braiding here. This color is a color I actually never saw before. I know it looks kind of gray right here, but it actually isn't. It is actually T1B/SM something. I'll put it in the description box or I'll put it on the screen when I look at the package again. But it's basically a light dusty pink. So at the ends, where the ombre starts, you can see it a lot better. But I added in a little bit of #1 braiding hair with that at the top. So I have this hair, the ombre hair is in 52 inches, and I have the #1 in 42 inches, just so I could add a little bit more black to the top, so it won't be, I don't really like when they have the colors mixed at the top when they have the ombre. So they'll have like the colors mixed in, like the 1B and whatever color that you get, they have that mixed in at the top, and then you have the regular ombre at the bottom, like the solid color at the bottom. I don't really like when they have the color mixed in at the top, so I decided to add a little bit more actually #1 black with that at the top, so it won't be too much of the mixed color and it'll look more black than it does mix, basically. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So I did that throughout her hair until I got to the top. You'll see when I get to the top I'm going to do all black because she requested that. And it actually did look better once we added more, just added the black at the top. So yeah, but the color, it's really cute though. The ombre color is really cute in person. When I have the other clips from when she's finished, you can see it, but you can see it a little bit better in person. It is really light, so it does kind of look like a gray color. So like I said, I'm doing regular square parts first. So I'm just doing regular knotless braids. If you want to see how to do knotless braids, you can watch my latest video of how to do knotless braids. I actually did it with the braids I have in my hair now, that you see, the multi-brown colors. I call it Caramel Sunday Masterpiece. I do a little tutorial on how to do knotless braids. So, but yeah, I'm just doing regular knotless braids right here. And then I'm going to come back and check in with you guys once I get into doing the designs. I just did like a simple design in her hair, so just enjoy. Okay, so now is where the fun part comes in. So I'm going to start doing the zigzag part. So I started off with doing a straight part across just to make sure that that section won't be too big or too little. And now I'm going to like just do some triangle arches to create a zigzag part. It's going to have like a zigzag triangle type of look, kind of like an Aztec-Tribal type of look, kind of giving you a little bit of like the Native American look once it's complete. So I'm going to part her hair out. To help part the hair, I'm using my trusty old Shine and Jam gel. So I'm using that to help crisp up the parts. And now I'm going to start doing the knotless. So I'm still using the ombre hair right here. And I'm just going to keep on doing that all around her head. So I completed the same way that you saw me part her hair right here in the front. Well, right there, that section that you saw me parting, I completed that same pattern all around her head. So it's going to be the same on both sides. It's not going to be like a asymmetrical type of style. It's going to be symmetrical, meaning that what you see on one side is what you're going to see on the other side as well. So I'm going to continue and braid down with doing the knotless. I try to make sure that the hair is saturated well with gel, and I just start braiding and adding in the hair. Okay, so now I'm doing the same type of part right here. I'm doing the triangle zigzag. So, but instead of this row being knotless braids, I'm going to do a cornrow. So I'm just going to part that out, but I'm doing the same type of part that I did at the with the previous section, the zigzag triangle type of shape. I'm going to do that all around her head. And for this section, I'm going to cornrow it, so you'll see me do that. So now I'm starting the cornrow, but instead of following the pattern of the zigzag, I'm just going to do a cornrow straight across. The zigzag part is enough, I feel like, to give it a to give it the design. And she's grown, so I don't want to make it like too, I didn't want to define it too much. So I just decided to do a straight cornrow back. Like I said, the zigzag part already gives it that judge that she needs. So yeah, I'm just going to do a regular cornrow right here, and I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side, and I'm going to show you how it came out. I ended up connecting both sides together, so you'll see that in the next clip. So I'm going to continue and do the zigzag parts all throughout the rest of her hair. It's not going to be any more squares, and I'm doing knotless for this section. So it goes from at the top knotless to cornrow, knotless, cornrow. So this section, after I did that cornrow section, I'm now doing knotless once again. And then after this section of hair, once I complete this section, this row I should say, after this row there's going to be a cornrow again. So I just decided to go with that pattern, and it turned out really cute. And as you can see, we were like having a good time, joking around, laughing and stuff like that, just enjoying our time together. And since we have to be here for a long time, this is actually my little cousin. So we were just catching up on things. We were watching movies together. I showed just about every client that came in coming to America, well, majority of them coming to America, because most of them didn't get to see it. So we watched Coming to America. We watched some movies on Netflix. Have you guys seen Black Rose? That's actually a really good one. So if you haven't seen Black Rose on Netflix yet, make sure you check it out. Like, it's crazy. It's really good. I really, really love that. I actually really, really love African movies. They're really good, the Nollywood movies. So if you have watched some Nollywood or African movies and you like them, you should like this. If you have never seen one, make sure to check it out. They don't only speak in their native language. Some of them don't even speak in a language. They just speak English or broken English. But it's not only in another language. They have it in English as well. So yeah, that's besides the point. The movie was really good, so I recommend you guys to check out that movie if y'all didn't see it. And also check out Coming to America too if you didn't see it. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do the knotless right here. Did I start? No, I still mixed in the hair right here, but once I got all the way to the top, I started adding in the black. So right here you can see that I connected it together. So it gave it like a headband type of look, which was really cool. But if you want, you can split that apart. You can have the two braids on both sides separate, and then have one braid in the middle to add a little bit more fullness. And now that I'm done, and I did add another cornrow the same way. You can see at the top. Sorry, I didn't get to record it. I thought I did. But now I am trimming her braids. So I do this to every set of braids that I do. I can't help it. I have to get those flyaway hairs. I do not cut my clients' hair. I try my best not to. You can actually see the difference. But to make my braids look crisp and extra fresh, I go through the braids and clip it. And now I'm using some braid spray. And I'm dipping her hair into hot water. And then I'm going to mousse her hair. I just started using that braid spray. I normally use oil sheen, but that works pretty good too. So yeah, I'm doing all the necessary parts. This is the outcome. You see the tribal look. It's really cute. She really loved her hair. She asked to get a freestyle. She said she wanted zigzags and cornrows added to the knotless, and she said this is exactly what she envisioned. So I'm so happy that she was in love with it. She was feeling herself, like she got her little confidence back up. She feeling good. So yeah, this is how it looks, and I did some little slow-mo clips as well, just to judge up the little video for you guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at @CrownOfGloryHair_ for more. If you want to see more photos, more video clips, and just to see my work and just to support me, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, @CrownOfGloryHair_. So right here you can see, if you look at the ends, you can see the pink tint to the hair. So it's a very light dusty pink. They actually had a few more colors that was like this that I never saw before at my beauty supply store. They had the pink version too. I might try that. So be on the lookout for that. I might try it. It's really cute. I have an idea that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you like this hairstyle, if you're going to try it on yourself or one of your clients or your daughter or niece or cousin or something. Let me know. I want to hear from you guys. I want to communicate with y'all. I'm trying to build my tribe up and everything. So